Practice squad, week 12.
You're not Mo.
He's serving a 2-play suspension.
This is One Time at Training Camp, where I tell stories about what happens when you put a bunch of dogs in heat. Okay, so first of all, I was not the naked defensive back. I'm not going to tell you who was, though. But here's how the story goes. So during training camp, it's boring and long, so sometimes you just kind of fight, tussle with guys. When you see them in the locker room, you might wrestle with them. It's just all in fun, I guess. It's sophomoric and dumb, but it happens in NFL training camps. So this particular year, the DBs and the defensive linemen had a little bit of beef. Sometimes you get a little upset and you have some rivalries with different position groups, and so if you catch somebody alone, you might jump them and pretend to beat them up. It's childish stuff, but training camp gets old and boring and long and it's terrible. So we were all in meetings at this moment. D-line in their room, D-backs in their room. One of our DBs decides that he needs to go on a bathroom break at the same time when the D-lineman's meeting broke. So he's in the locker room and the D-lineman catch him in there. So they caught him in the locker room all by himself. We're in our meeting, talking about cover 4 or something, and we hear him yelling, "Help, help!" So we start running out, and we see him surrounded by defensive linemen, and he's completely naked, yelling, "Come get some, come get some!" So we got there, and then the D-lineman dispersed, and we asked him what happened. He said they was about to jump me, so I took all my clothes off, and I knew they wouldn't want to fight me then. Smart, I guess. Okay, it appears that the college football season is coming to an end. So college coaches' contracts are too. So you know what that means. It's buyout season. Of the 6 coaches released so far, their collective buyout totals $55.4 million. So in the spirit of Black Friday, let me show you what $55.4 million could get you. That could get you 3,882 college scholarships. That's enough to fund your program for the next 45 years. It could also buy you 443 bronze statues of NCAA CEO Mark Emmert. There's only 347 Division I schools, so with the leftover to 96, we got some crazy fans. I'm sure you can figure out some fun things to do with it. What else can we get? Oh, 1,108 turnover chains. Gotta have a few extra in case you find yourself in Denver and Aqib Talib is in a chain snatching mood. And finally, carry the one. Yep, you could pay all of the scholarship athletes on the top 25 football teams $180,000. This week brought us the news that Cleveland Cavaliers guard Derrick Rose is assessing his basketball future. The conversation around it has been about how much money he's walking away with or how much he's walking away from, when I think the conversation should be about what he's walking into. It's a difficult transition that all athletes go through. None of us have quite figured out how to do it gracefully just yet. But can you imagine having to redefine who you are all in the public eye at the age of 29? These type of major life transitions normally don't happen for someone until they're in their late 60s. So if I could give Derrick any advice, not that I had a career anywhere close to the success that Derrick had, I would tell him that the psychology that you use to get you to where you are now, that zero-sum, winner-take-all by any means necessary ferocity that you play with, may not be the best psychology going forward to find happiness in life after basketball. So I wish Derrick the best of luck.